So this message is for somebody. So there is always secret knowledge with people like DB and JI and so many more YouTubers, and even there's ones off of YouTube where they're downloaded. Only the Father gave them this knowledge. It's the same lie from the garden, the oldest lie of all. Only you and them have the true secrets. Blah, blah, blah. You can't accept the truth because it does not make you feel good. It convicts you. Therefore, you decided it's not true. But personally, I think you know the truth. You purposely deceive, but that's just my opinion. You will spew your nonsense that all paths lead to the same God. No, they do not. We all have the same God, but we all do not worship the same God. Jesus, Yahshua, is the only way to salvation. Any other path is the path to destruction. But there is still hope for you. You can turn from your sin, your false doctrines. You can turn back to the Redeemer, the Messiah, the one who died on the cross for your sins. No, we didn't deserve it, but he did it so we could be saved. Now there's some references here because, the gospel should be childlike understanding. It shouldn't be. If it takes you to empty your cup or do all this wackiness to figure this out, then it's not. It's not of God. It's not of Jesus. I mean, he tells us we should have understanding as a child would understand. Do you really think that these people spewing this Gnostic New Age Luciferian crap, that a child could understand it? Absolutely not. So I'm going to give you some scriptures to look up. I could look them up and read them all for you, but, the time for laziness is over. Pick up that Bible. You say you don't have a Bible. Okay. Download the app on your phone. Almost every one of us have a Android or an iPhone or whatever it is. And you can download a Bible app. So look up John 3:16, Hebrews 11:6, 2 Timothy 3:15, 1 Corinthians 2:14, John 1:1, 2 Peter 3:16, Hebrews 9:27, 1 Corinthians 14:33, Romans 10:17, John 7:17, 1 Peter 2:2, Hebrews 5:12 through 14, 1 Timothy 2:4, 1 Peter 2:2, Colossians 2:1 through 23, Ephesians chapter 2, 8 through 9, 2 Peter 1, chapter 1, verse 21, Galatians chapter 2, verse 20, John 3:3, John 1:18, John 1:14, Matthew 4:4, Isaiah 9:6. So look those up and try to understand. Pray to the Father for explanation. So all of you that spew these lies, this nonsense, have things in common. Yes, a lot of us know the things you have in common. You have secret downloaded information that none of the rest of us have. Only Father has spoken to you. You got Hollywood backgrounds. You have music backgrounds. You have Mormonism backgrounds. And so much more. There are those that engage with these people that come on your channels and spew this nonsense. I'm different. I'm not going to engage with you. The scriptures speak for themselves. If you have genuine questions, sure, I will absolutely talk to you. But if you're coming to spew your hatred and your false doctrine and trying to change my mind, that's not going to happen. And remember, I didn't come to your channel, so hello. No reason to come on mine with your gobbledygook. You can keep your secret knowledge. I have the only knowledge I need, that Christ died for my sins and rose again. Go back to your leaders, your Anons, and all your other secret leaders, and you know what I'm talking about. And tell them, those who follow Yahshua will stand firm, not to be carried away with every wind of doctrine, which is Ephesians 4:14 again. Believers, those that believe in Yahshua, Jesus, the time to stand. It's time to stand. A house divided, and that is referring to the church, cannot stand. So church, brothers and sisters, it's time to stand together. I love you. Have a wonderful evening.